So I'm in the short at the moment. I think I hate this most about trading. It's not necessarily the losing, but it's everyone. So today it's Wednesday and I'm having a pretty chill morning. I just did my forecast and then I am now tidying and cleaning the house. I am looking for EU shorts at the moment, also GJ shorts. And I also tried to short EU twice yesterday, but both was a loss. And I'm okay with that because I'm playing it pretty aggressively at the moment because I want to stack up the funding and just build as much capital as possible. Also, I felt quite worn out this week. I think it's the weather getting to me because it's been getting dark super early and it's raining all the time in the Netherlands. So yeah, I took some hours off yesterday. Sometimes that's the best thing you can do when you notice that nothing's really coming out of you. So I just chilled for a bit, then went to work, and now I'm feeling like myself again. So for today, after I'm done cleaning, I will do my ASR of the trades I took and missed this week. And I will also go to the gym and then I have work afterwards. So I'm in the short at the moment. It's about to break structure here. I will look at how it will close, and when it goes below this, when it sweeps or either breaks, then I will move my stop loss to this high, right above this high. So here on the M4 you can see how much downside potential there is. Obviously we got this low. I don't think I will target that. I actually tried to have a home run last week again and price went for over 4R and came all the way back to my entry. So I kind of learned my lesson again that I should really just have my set TP and just TP at 3R and have it over with. And if there's another entry that I can take, but just TP at 3R, that's so key. So just a little bit of context for this. Back in June I made the rule of TPing at 2R. And that was because I really was aiming for home runs every time. And every time price would hit like 4R, I would let it run all the way back to break even or even my stop loss. And I thought it would just be better for me mentally to just TP every time at 2R. And just stack up wins and gain confidence again, all that stuff. Because as you know, back then I was in drawdown on my funded accounts. So then I was reading this book, Best Loser Wins, and in a part of the book he basically talks about how people really struggle to stay in trades. Like when it's in profit, people mentally want to close it as soon as possible because they don't want to give back. And yeah, he really talked about how you should just let your bias play out. And I was really thinking about that because I felt like it was really my edge to stay in trades and not have this need to close it. I thought that was really my edge. So I was thinking about trailing again. And what I also wanted to change was not TPing at 2R but at 3R. Just because based on my data, trades will often hit 3R and it would be a lot more profitable in the long run. So yeah, 3R was gonna be my minimum TP for October, and then I also wanted to trail again. But based on last week, like I just told you, I was in this trade that was over 4R and I let it go all the way back to my entry basically to break even. And that really taught me that I'm just not ready to trail. So I'm just gonna TP at 3R every time. And in the future I will go back to trailing below 3R, but it's just not the time yet. And by trailing I obviously mean just lowering your stop loss every time once price hits a new low. So yeah, I'm also curious about how you guys do it. If you have a set TP or if you just have a certain level every time and you don't really watch the RR, or if you drill. Yeah, let me know. So yeah, 3R would be, yeah, around here. So I think I'm gonna set my TP at this level over here, and then I will just go off to the gym, and once price breaks this low, then I will drag my stop loss to here. So that's the plan. So I just got back from the gym and it was upper body day, can you tell? And my trade ended up losing, or well, hitting my reduced stop loss, and I will show you in a bit what happened. Hey guys, so I was gonna show you my trades and what ended up happening. So when I went to the gym, price was here and we had a nice break on M5 and also a body close on M15. As you can see, here's another entry. I took that one when I was in the gym because this was such a clean target to me, and we even had so much more sell side to targets. So I was willing to risk 1.5% here on this day. I could take an out for half a loss here and then a full loss here. And sometimes it'd be like that. What ended up happening was price basically went deeper into this order block, into this AY. And I knew that could happen, but I was willing to risk it because I'm trading aggressively at the moment. And let's play out what in the end happened. So price went into this order block over here, the extreme AY over here, and then FOMC happened, price pushed down, and if we can see the rest of the week, till now, this happened. And you know how much I made on this leg? Nothing. And honestly, when I saw it happen, first this move, and then I was like, okay, there's still more sell side to target. I can maybe find an entry here. There wasn't an entry again, and obviously here wasn't an entry. And then we took all that sell sides that I anticipated to get taken out this week, this whole leg, but there just wasn't a valid entry to me. And honestly, I think I hate this most about trading. It's not necessarily the losing, but it's when you anticipate for moves to happen, but you just can't get involved. And I'm just making peace with it, with saying to myself, like, okay, there wasn't an entry for my plan. There weren't any good entries, so I didn't miss the move. It just happened without me, and that's okay. There's still a lot more moves to catch after this. Like maybe next week we could get deeper into this FVG and then maybe catch longs or something. We'll just see what happens. I think I'm gonna be careful at the start of the week. Just I want to see some intention and just wait for a bit to see what the next move will be. But yeah, it just really is so annoying to me when this happens and that I wasn't able to catch it. So yeah, that was my trading week. Sometimes it'd be like that. Last week I was able to catch some good shorts, and this week just wasn't the one. It is what it is. And yeah, let me know if you did catch any good trades, and thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.